Imagine this. You have started your English journey. You know some words, you can make simple sentences, you can introduce yourself, you can ask for coffee, say where you live, and talk about your family. That is great. You are already communicating. But inside, you feel there is more. You want to say longer things. You want to understand people better. You want to move from the basic level to the next step where conversations feel natural, where movies and books are easier, and where you can use English without fear. That is what today is about. How do you go from elementary to intermediate in English? Let's talk about it together. First, let's be honest. Moving from one level to another takes time. It's not a race, it's not magic, it's a daily habit. The people who reach the intermediate level are not the smartest or the fastest. They are simply the ones who keep going step by step without stopping. So, if you sometimes feel slow, don't worry. You are still moving, and movement is what matters. Now, let's think about vocabulary. At the elementary level, you know many common words like book, eat, go, and happy. But intermediate is about adding layers. You don't only say happy, you learn words like excited, proud, and worried. You don't only say go, you say travel, arrive, return. The key is not to memorize big lists. The key is to notice words in real life, in stories, in conversations. When you hear a word again and again, write it down. Use it. Try to put it into your own sentence. This is how vocabulary grows naturally, like a small tree that becomes bigger. Listening is another big step. At the elementary level, you may understand slow, clear English, but intermediate means you can understand faster, more natural English. How do you train for this? By listening a lot. Podcasts, stories, movies, even simple ones are gold. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. Focus on the main idea. Slowly, your brain learns the rhythm, the music, the patterns. Every day you listen, your ears get stronger. And when your ears get stronger, your mouth follows. Speaking is where many learners feel afraid. At elementary, you can say short things, but when the conversation grows, you feel blocked. This is normal. To reach intermediate, you must practice speaking more often, not only in class, not only in special lessons. Speak in daily life. Talk to yourself. Describe what you see. Tell the story of your day in English. Even 5 minutes helps. The secret is not perfect sentences. The secret is practice. The more you use your mouth, the more natural it feels. And yes, grammar is important, but don't make grammar your prison. At elementary, you know present, past, and future in a very basic way. At intermediate, you start using them with more confidence. You also add things like present perfect or comparatives. My advice: learn grammar through use, not just rules. Notice how people use it in stories. Repeat it. Try it in your own sentences. Grammar is a tool, not a goal. It helps you speak more clearly, but it should not stop you from speaking. Reading is another door to growth. At elementary, maybe you read very short texts. At intermediate, you should challenge yourself with longer ones, short books, blogs, or even articles on topics you enjoy. The secret is to read what you like. If you enjoy it, you will continue. And every page adds new words, new grammar, and new ideas to your English. Writing can also help. You don't need to write essays. You can write a daily journal. One paragraph about your day, one short story, one opinion about something you saw. Writing forces you to think in English, to choose words, to build sentences. It may feel slow, but it makes your mind stronger. Now let's talk about mindset. This is maybe the most important part. Many learners stop at elementary because they think, this is too hard, I can't do it. But remember, every learner feels this. The difference is, some continue even with doubt. They accept mistakes, they accept slow progress, and because they continue, they arrive. So keep your motivation alive. Remind yourself why you started. Imagine the doors that English will open for you: travel, new friends, better jobs, more freedom. Hold that picture in your mind. Here is something simple but powerful. Don't translate in your head all the time. At elementary, this is normal. But to become intermediate, you need to think more directly in English. How? Use simple phrases again and again. Connect words with feelings, not with translations. For example, when you drink water, say to yourself, I'm drinking water. When you leave your home, say, I'm going out. These small connections train your brain to skip translation and move faster. Another thing, don't compare yourself too much. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some people have more time, some have more practice, some have more confidence. That is fine. Your path is your path. What matters is progress, not comparison. Let's imagine a typical day for a learner moving from elementary to intermediate. In the morning, they listen to 10 minutes of English while making coffee. On the bus, they read a short article. During lunch, they write 3 sentences about their morning. At night, they speak out loud about their day, even if alone. These are small steps, but small steps every day create big change. Remember, consistency is the secret. Not one big effort, but many small ones. Not studying for 5 hours once a week, but 20 minutes every day. Language is like fitness. If you train often, you grow stronger. One last point: enjoy the process. Many people make English a heavy job, but it can be fun. Choose topics you love, listen to stories, watch movies you enjoy, talk to people who make you smile. When English feels like a friend, not like a test, you will move faster. So, my friends, the journey from elementary to intermediate is possible for you. Focus on vocabulary, listening, speaking, grammar, reading, and writing. Keep your mindset strong. Practice daily in small ways. Think in English more and more. And most of all, enjoy it. Your English will not only improve, it will become a natural part of your life. Thank you for being here with me today. I am happy we shared this time together. If you want more support, remember there are other podcasts and videos waiting for you. And if you enjoy this, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. Your support helps this community grow. Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep moving forward in English.